Yeah, Eunice, yeah. Good. You have to learn. I've told you people you need to learn. Always learn. I've told you people. Hello?
Hello, good day. Yeah.
Hello, bossman. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's been a bit. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm actually watching your program. I'm live right here.
Oh, okay, good. Good. I know. I think I saw you. I'm not too sure now. Let me not say I saw your name. So now, the thing I would like to ask you is this. Did you hear all the things that Team Wumi that they are saying? Which one is it really true? Is there
They've been abusing me too.
abusing you where? I don't know.
On their program now.
Forget about UK bossman. I don't want to know about that part. You know, I'm only happy that I'm only happy that there are some names in their team that I didn't know that they could do such a thing. You understand? So I'm happy. The reason why it was brought to me so that I can know that these people out there. So forget about that. I want to know the truth. I don't want you spilling anything because you see, you heard them rejoicing over what's his name? You see that how they are rejoicing over the attack on
Prime Boy's mom.
yeah, you saw they were happy. So I don't.
Do you know who did that? Who did the attack? Do you know?
Huh?
Do you know who conducted the attack on
No.
Prime Boy's mom?
No.
Is Adura now?
Eh.
Yeah, we're gonna get him arrested. Is Adura?
Oh, I was guessing. You know, I said a suspicion has it, but I am not sure because of what I heard. I said it in my show a few days ago. You understand? I said suspicion has it, that is Adura because of one thing that that was said by Mama. This thing that how can he lie on his son?
Exactly. Yeah, you get it right.
Oh, so you people have confirmed that it is Adura.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, but my prime boy came to Westo's program.
Okay.
And she was like, how could Adura come to court and lie against our son, prime boy? That this same Adura that I saved him from lynching, that that time he went to steal something from this in the neighborhood, and then they tried to throw tire on his neck and lynch and beat him to death, and she was the one that saved him. So I guess some bloggers picked that part and they started using that to rubbish Adura, and Adura decided to take a revenge,
Really?
That was what happened.
Thanks for clearing that.
If that didn't happen, she wouldn't have said that. So that means true. Because at that time, Adura was more like a rugged boy on the street. It was actually people that begged Mohbad to take him up. That is why Mohbad came to the ghetto and brought him down to come and be living with him in Lekki. So I just don't know. I don't. So
Mohbad.
I'm here.
No, I saw Mohbad's hand, and I saw him inscribe on it his father, his mother, the mother first, Abosede, his father Joseph, then Blessing, and what's the other? Adura Gogo. He must be a lovely boy.
Yeah, I am right here today. You've done a fantastic job lately, especially the story that you brought. Is it during your last show? Was it your last show? No, the second to the last show.
Okay.
About Prime Boy. Yeah, but I'm here today to affirm the story.
Okay, please go ahead.
And since we try to keep that story away from the public, but since it has leaked out, so let me just affirm some fact out now.
Okay.
It was actually true that Prime Boy, when they get to the show. Now let me try to give you an illustration. There was actually a fight between Mohbad and Wumi. They started the fight from home. Okay, there was an argument from home. So, and the Prime Boy was already there, and the whole people getting ready to go to to the show. And before you know it, Wumi quickly jumped into the vehicle. She was the first person to jump into the vehicle. And then Mohbad came out and said, Wumi, what are you doing in the car? She didn't say anything because there'd been arguments in the house before then. So Mohbad tried to get her out of the back of the SUV, but she refused. But they decided to continue the journey with that. So Darosha was the one sitting beside the driver's seat.
Okay, in front.
The passenger on the driver's side. Darosha was there. Was there too. Darosha was there. It was a 7-seater bus. I mean SUV. The driver, Darosha in front. The middle, Mohbad, Wumi, Prime Boy. And the back seat was what's the name of this guy? What's his name again?
Spending.
Yes. So there was an argument. There actually been an argument on their way to the show, but it was not really heated like that. But there have been argument in the car, and Prime Boy's job was to calm Mohbad down. They come back, calm down. So at the point, Liam was with Spending. Okay, so when they got to the show, Mohbad was already stressed because there was they argued all the way to the show. So when they got to the show, I'm still gonna keep some part, but I just wanted to. There are some things that you can say. I just want to affirm the story.
Okay.
So when they got to the show, Mohbad went to perform. So he came back. It was because of Mohbad was irritated with Wumi. That was why Mohbad wanted to leave that show. Mohbad was irritated by Wumi.
Okay.
And then what were they arguing about? Mohbad, I guess Wumi and Mohbad share the same iCloud.
Yeah. So
a message came into Mohbad's phone, and I guess the person is about a Canadian visa. So Wumi also, I guess Wumi also got a copy of that message on her phone. And that was the reason why she jumped into the car, that wherever you're going. So the major argument they were arguing about was that, so you went to do the visa. And you did not do no visa for me and Liam. So you do visa and you did it for yourself, you did not do visa for me and Liam. And what did Mohbad say? Mohbad said, you and Liam, I will not do no visa for you until I know who the father of Liam is. I know exactly, I'm telling you fact right now. Mohbad knew that he's not believing he was even asking the paternity of Liam.
Boss man.
I am telling you the fact.
Boss man. There are some things I said I don't want to talk about. Okay, let me allow you talk. Okay, talk. Okay, talk.
Yeah, this is me. I'm the one talking.
Okay.
It's a fact. We have everything here.
Okay.
So, Prime Boy was in the car. Darosha was in the car.
Okay.
Lifestyle was in the car. The driver was in the car as well.
Okay.
So it was because of the DNA issue that actually caused that commotion between Mohbad and Wumi. Mohbad knew all this, right? And he has been demanding for a DNA. And he said he kept quiet because he doesn't want no scandal. Because he doesn't want no scandal. And that is why he kept quiet all this while. So after the show, the whole thing became altered. And then on the way back, there was a fight. A very physical fight.
No, before on their way back. No, but what happened when they got to this thing? Because where is Prime Boy now in this matter? Because you have accepted Prime Boy.
Prime Boy, yes, I want to narrate the story of the Prime Boy. When after the show, there was a heated argument between Mohbad.
Coffee Blog TV. Coffee Blog, you're not supposed to be streaming me live. Can you stop the streaming? because I see your name among the people they want to sue. You are not supposed to stream me live. It is totally unacceptable. And you know you have monetization on your page. I don't know you, but you should not be streaming me live. Comfy TV blog. You are among the people they want to report, sue, and you still want to be looking for trouble again. Can you stop streaming me live? If not, I am flagging your page. You know it's wrong. That is totally wrong. Can you stop that streaming? Please check if Kofi TV blog backup have stopped streaming me. Check. If not, go and flag it. How can you be streaming? How can I be doing my chat and you are streaming me live? It's totally wrong. It's totally wrong. I heard your name among the people they want to sue. You better be saving up money for your suing. Don't stream me live. It's wrong. Continue, please, my brother.
TV and King White. If you want to sue me, you know, actually.
Can you desist from mentioning those people's name on my platform, if you don't mind?
Okay.
Please, my darling, don't be angry with me. Just continue on your yeah. Please don't mention their name on my
platform.
Prime
Boy was sitting in the middle. I mean, beside Wumi. Wumi was the one sitting in the middle. So when the argument started, and then Mohbad was already losing it, Prime Boy was trying to calm Mohbad down. But in this room now, I said, "Lo settle kini àwọn fans wan be by o shall fẹ́ máa bá yàwó ẹ̀jà ń bí báyìí náà kíní kan.
Okay.
So Mohbad wasn't having it because Prime Boy was not allowing him to do what he wanted to do. So Mohbad got irritated by Prime Boy. Yeah. Oh, today you feel familiar, you know, like familiar.
I'm sorry, no, don't be angry. Can you check Kofi TV blog? If she's still streaming me, let me know. Let me send people to her page. Okay, continue, please.
So, let's go. Display. So he got out of the car. And then I actually dragged Prime Boy out of the car. And Prime Boy was like resisting. It was like, it was like kind of embarrassing that, because there are some other security outfit. I don't know if they were Mohbad or soldiers, but there are some security guys there too. With Mohbad at the other side of it. So Mohbad came out to Prime Boy's side, and then he tried to drag my Prime Boy out of the car. It was really aggressive. Mohbad was really aggressive, and then Prime Boy was now like trying to resist, and that was what they talk. That is what they call fighting. Mohbad was charging towards Prime Boy, all right, and then was trying to drag Prime Boy out of the car, and Prime Boy was resisting. And then the police, the security people there, they thought they were playing, And then when they saw that Mohbad was serious with it, they came around there and they held Mohbad's hands. And it was like, Jadeko no moto. And then the security people there told Prime Boy to leave. And he left the place. So he said he went to the Kobanashi first, and all that, to the stage. Prime Boy was not there when Mohbad punched window of that car. When Mohbad punched the window, he was having an argument, fight with Wumi. So Prime Boy was not there at all. Now this is the situation. How was it possible for Prime Boy, for people saying that he had a fight with Prime Boy? There was no single pictures or videos or footage of the fight on social media. But Lifestyle was in the car. And during the Corona inquest, Wumi never mentioned that there was a Russia in the car. In fact, she said she ran to go and cut the Russia. How is it possible for Wunmi to go and call Darusha when Darusha was sitting on the front seat? And Lifestyle was at the back of the car. You did not run anywhere, Wunmi. You didn't run anywhere. These people are right there in the car there. So why do you come up with all these stories? Don't give. So now, Darusha, you know everything. Should I know you? What you, Darusha? They know what happened. So on their way back home, there was another physical fight. As in, when I mean fight, as in physical fight. Yes, on the way. I'm not gonna say all. I'm gonna
because I don't want, because there are some things there that I didn't say to that I heard though. So I don't want to flip.
I'm going to hold some information back.
Better.
Now we'll not jump to when they got home. Darusha, Adura, spending, Prambo, Telewolele, Dijibami. They were there when they got home. And there was a serious fight in the house. That hand that we saw, Mohbad got that injury in the house. Mohbad got that injury in the house. In fact, after the fight, something happened after the fight. Now, and I also want to confirm to them that Mohbad did not die on Monday. He died on Tuesday. I mean, he died on Tuesday. And another fact is that Wunmi contributed to the pie of Mohbad. The injury, the hand, the agony that he went through before the nurse come. Because if not because of that injury, there was no need to call the nurse. There was no need to call the nurse. We have information of what happened in the house. We know exactly what happened in the house, but we're holding that back. And this fight is going to be a fight to finish. So we may need to come and explain what really happened in the house. Adura was there, Darusha was there, DJ Bami, and Spending.
But Adura said they had minor arguments upstairs.
Yeah, but the same Adura said that he did not witness any fight at the show. But they asked him, waiting by your brother. He said, Prime Boy. Why? Because CY told you that they fought. So it's likely that Prime Boy ate his brother with Jazz. But you didn't see that. You see Jazz with him? No. So why is it that everything, all the story...
Who is still live? I've gone to the Comfy TV blog. Where is she? Let me see. I'm sorry. I've gone there. Comfy TV, I'm coming now. Let me go and flag the. Let me go and do copyright as I'm doing the video. Where is it? I can't see it. It's not. She's not there. This is it now. Comfy TV backup. She's among the people they want to sue. She's among the people that.
Please let my name to also be part of the name that you want to sue too. We shall be waiting for you.
See her. It's Comfy blog backup. Is she live? I can't see her. I've gone there. Court clerks, you people should go. I will just use my page as I'm doing the district to go and do intellectual property. Otiton. Her page is coming down here. So it's not comfort. It's not comfort. It's comfort. It's comfort. It's see. She has stopped. No, she's no more live. She has stopped. She has stopped. She's no more live. The people that have gone to check have told me. I want not Lori. I want not to stop. Oti, stop. Don't worry. Let's continue, please.
So the thing is that after the fight, they were calling the nurse the next day because of the injury Mohbad sustained.
Okay.
and there was no nurse to show up, and there was self-medication was conducted, as in Mumi was doing self-medication to Mohbad in that house now. Before the nurse arrived. Self-medication, Panadol, Fensic, Atikini, all the other syringes that one get in that house. Where did they get it from? Who was it? The nurse said she didn't come with everything now.
That's what she said. She said to me that it was 2 injections she gave. So, but the police said it's 4.
Exactly. We have information.
And she said it's oral paracetamol, that Mohbad didn't even finish the oral paracetamol. That so I
Mohbad vomited.
Yes.
But the other things that I'm going to hold back, I will allow the nurse to come and explain that whenever they allow her to talk.
Okay.
But why are they not allowing the nurse to come to the court to speak to speak her own side of the story?
That's where there's going to be probably another.
Why is it that Wunmi have not even mentioned spending? All through this story, there was no spending, and
Darusha.
the uncle of Mohbad,
Darusha.
In this thing, they were in the car. They witnessed these things. Why didn't she mention all their names? Why didn't she mention all their names? Don't forget. They claim that Wunmi has not said anything. I heard one of the female celebrity saying that she had never said anything. She didn't come out to say, and she has right to remain silent. Yes, she does have right to remain silent.
Yeah.
To remain silent. But who was the person feeding the faceless blogger all this information?
Yeah, maybe Gistlover just formed his own story, because he said.
So Gistlover also, okay, we heard that Mohbad died of an air infection.
Yeah, that one is Instablog that wrote that. Instablog wrote that.
We heard that the wife of Wunmi went on social media and he said something. He said they've taken him. Who are those that have taken your husband? Yeah. When your husband died right in your own hands. He died right here. You were there when he died. So who are those people that come to your house to buy your husband when you were there? Later you said Sam Larry and Naramali, they come to your house. Then you start using one of these celebrities to be your mouthpiece. Then your sister came around too, mentioning, calling Sam Larry Naramali. Yes, they contributed. They did something. Yes, they bullied him. But we don't care about the bully. They are bully of Samilari. After the justice of Mohbad, we are going to take that case. Or Tolayeye. But waiting by Mohbad, that is what we are talking about on here. Yes, the nurse was involved.
What happened?
Yes, we agree.
The truth from the 6 of them, that be 7. They should tell us. Bí ìrìn àjò yẹn from Ikorodu after the concert, as they were coming from Lekki to Bako, they should all say the truth. That's all. Yeah.
The reason why they did not release spending, or what is going on with spending and primary right now, was because of the story that came out.
Yes. It's true.
I'm letting you know right now.
It's true. You are not lying. In fact, you know that because I came to tell you people, you know that's one of the reasons why they put back. I came to say that I spoke to them.
Yeah. Now, if you watch me, I'm very careful with all.
That's what they did, though. They because of what I said, their own truth, or that's what I believe. I said it out.
No, I'm trying to let you know that. There were lots of things.
And I didn't talk, I only said story. I didn't say many things, me sorrow momusi.
I know, you didn't say I watched your program. Yes.
Okay. Mo tún sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn o. Ìyá ṣe ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Do you know how much I now let spending 20 million wo gbélé ọmọ lọ́mọ 20 million.
Yeah. As at last week, it was 3 million.
3 million.
Bail condition, 3 million. So by the time the news came out, look at the 20 million.
20 million.
And the same thing goes with Prime Boy.
That's why I now said it's
there's a lot of things going under for the reason why they pie that boy. I never mentioned who pie Mohbad, but I'm trying to tell you that we know that there was a fight in the house. That hand injury, maybe Mohbad sustained that injury while fighting with me in the house. And not just that hand, there's another injury somewhere. So I'm not saying stabbing. I don't know where people hear the stabbing thing from. Okay, but it is another thing.
Before you know that you guys say, you couldn't said.
Out of 100% of rumor that you hear outside, there's a little bit of truth in it. Yes.
The things I heard is even different. Nightmare. Reduce immune system.
They try to silence them. They try to silence this other guy. I need the Nigerian people, Nigerian youth needs to stand up and defend these people.
That's what's happening.
We need to get up and defend these people. We want the truth. They scattered it. Have to stand.
It's 3 million. Billboard it. Boy, yeah. They changed it to 20 million. Governor Sanwo-Olu. These people want to spoil everything.
There's a lot of things that's still going to come up, okay? But I am assuring you that I'm not saying the North will not go down in this case, okay? All right? But we're gonna get justice. I promise you, because we have everything in our hands right now.
Wumi's team said 35 million was raised for Baba Mohbad. Please, so Baba Mohbad has 35 million.
That is false. That is not true. Baba Mohbad, okay. That's not true.
And he didn't have money. He doesn't have money to pay lawyer.
Doesn't have no money.
Because tell us now, let us know.
Baba doesn't have no money. Even we are still looking for how we are going to pay his lawyer, and all that. He doesn't have money for logistics, money for the justice for Mohbad. Baba is the only person fighting for justice in this matter. Wumi is not fighting for justice. Why did Wumi run to Falano? If you know that you are not, I am putting it to you for those in the team of Wumi, so you can hear me. This is the boss man talking. Okay, so I said that the name that the listed name you printed out, my name is not yet involved, so you can now add my name to it too. I am telling you now, and Sokoni Yekudi, that Wumi is the prime suspect. Go and hug Transformer now. Wumi is the prime suspect. So if the police, if they detained Prime Boy in that dungeon, because there was the Wumi lied that he had a fight with Mohbad. The Wumi fought with Mohbad. Wumi fought with Mohbad overnight in the car. And you all know what happened on Tomiland Bridge? Something happened on the Tomiland Bridge. Ask me what happened on the Tomiland Bridge.
That one they told me, I said it.
You know that now they are now going to meet the nurse now to bribe the nurse.
That nurse that was saying that she was set up.
They're already talking to the nurse. The landlord of Mohbad's house, they're already bribing him. I'm telling you, fact,
Really?
Yes. I'll post it right there. The driver of this SUV, Wumi has reached out to him too.
The one that we said that they should ask for.
Yes.
Because those boys told me that they should ask them. He is a witness too. We should ask.
The autopsy. We're waiting for the autopsy to come out. The autopsy, I believe the autopsy is already out. the government are too scared to release that autopsy. To me, I believe it, oh, that the autopsy is already out. And by the time they release that autopsy, something could shell. Leave all these women supporting women alone, yeah.
They are the one holding me. I'm not. What's my business with them? I want to share. One dig the hole for our one.
To your petition, Italian lawsuit scared. It was like you gave up 24 hours.
Èmi ti ẹ̀ka àwọn kú clown àwọn kọlọ àwọn àlìmájèrì.
There was a fight in that house. They fought from that show.
Nobody no more pay me or boy.
The driver said, I better go down. Then Mohbad said, okay, I promise you, we could end nothing. Like they were daily. And they got home. Spendy went to his room and every other person went to their room. And they went upstairs. And there was another fight going up there. But these people could not even get to their room to separate them. Why? Because the door was locked. Yeah. There was CCTV camera in that house. One of the faceless,
my heart is just doing back.
I want you to know that one of the celebrity that is championing the case of Wunmi she's a godmother to Wunmi. So, and there is something between them. So she decided to, she's a godmother to Wunmi. This is Bossman talking. So I know that you guys are streaming. And then I'm talking. So you can hear, so you can add me to your petition. One of the celebrities championing the cause of Wunmi is the godmother to Wunmi. Wunmi always go to Lekki every night to sell. And there are a lot of things involved. Which I'm not going to let you know.
Please, I don't even want to know more than this.
The police are working for these people.
Mohbad.
Governor Sanwo-Olu, this happened in your state. I know you are a good man. All right? Justice must prevail in this case.
Amen. Oh, Mohbad. Oshani kuku gifa sha. Oshani kuku gifa. Gbogbo àwọn tó lọ́wọ́ nú kó ẹ̀ àtẹni tó bá obstruct ọ̀rọ̀ kó ẹ̀ yìí mo fún wọn fún ẹ kó fún wọn pressure kó a rí justice fún ẹ ká rí ẹni tó pa ẹ ẹni tó bá yẹ kó sentence kó sentence ẹni tó bá yẹ kó fún capital punishment kó fún capital punishment má jẹ́ kí àdàmú for nothing. Mohbad ìlérí Olúwa dájọ́
you know that I stand for justice. I don't care who Baba Mohbad is. I don't care.
No, I'm not even interested in Baba Mohbad. I always say it. I want to know wetin by that boy. I want to know. Kí mọ bí tí èèyàn máa sá sí, kí mọ bí tí ẹni tí èèyàn máa sá fún, kí mọ ẹni tó yẹ kí èèyàn máa tiẹ̀ jírí.
The fact that Wunmi never mentioned spending and Darosha in that car. Ó ti show pé under the hood.
God was surprised when Spendy said he was in the car. When Prime Boys even said it, I was surprised. You know, somebody asked me who was sitting in front. You know, I never knew that it's Darosha. You are just new.
We are fighting against prominent people in the community.
I knew. I said. It seemed there are some things that there were things that was.
A lot of people. I want to throw another bombshell.
No, don't throw. Maybe it's one of the things. Don't throw too much. I say don't throw.
Listen.
Okay. I don't want to say something.
There is a secret of Mohbad that is in the hands of Wunmi. That Wunmi is aware of. That Wunmi is using to hold to the neck of these people. That if she goes down, that she's going to spill it. So now to protect Wunmi from going down, they have to shield Wunmi. That is why you see the police did not do their job.
Police or shisha.
What happened in that house is an homicide. Homicide me now.
Yeah.
Homicide me.
Like I said,
And now we
mo
want to
already láti
demand
sọ̀rọ̀.
for the, we are
Èmi
demanding
gan sick
for the
pẹ̀lú gbogbo
name
nǹkan
of
tí
the
mo
police
gbọ́.
officer that went to that house
Ọjọ́.
to investigate that house.
They didn't do anything.
We are asking the police.
The moment they went into that home as homicide, you understand, they were meant to arrest
We want the
everybody,
police to print out the name of the police
tape
officer
everything
that
round,
went to
and
investigate the house.
interrogate them differently for days before
Yeah.
Tiwoshemawa release one. You
The
understand?
Nigerian police.
The reason why they detained continuously these people is wrong.
Why are they detaining spending? Now let me give you a story of spending. They reached out to spending that they've been calling their nurse to come to the house to treat Mohbad. And they called spending because there was no nurse available. And spending said this spending was staying in the UK, then in Kenya. It was Mohbad that called spending to come to Nigeria so that they could run the
Okay.
immunization.
Okay,
Together.
more spending is based abroad.
Yes.
Oh.
UK, then later in Kenya. Then it was in Kenya when Mohbad reached out to him. Please, wow, let us run immunization.
Oh,
together.
no wonder I said his voice. You know, when I spoke, I said his voice is so different. Oh, what's in the international experience? No wonder.
Yes. It was Mohbad that actually called him to come to Nigeria so they can work, they can run that company together. So now, spending, I said, okay, I have a nurse.
The question is, well, where was spending when they called him? Where was he? Was he in the house or where?
He walked out of the house in the morning now. He left his own house.
He said, okay. That's what he said. Okay, continue.
So by the time they called, he was not there. He was not in the vicinity. They called him. And then he said he had a nurse. So he called the nurse. But the line of the nurse wasn't going through. So Wumi then asked for the number of the nurse. So I guess Spending gave the number of that nurse to DJ Bami. That he has tried the number wasn't going through. And Spending he had no idea when they never even believed that they were still talking to the nurse. He had no idea of anything going on. So when the Bami called the nurse because the nurse said that she was not in the country at that time. So but they border between Nigerian borders and Seme. That was when she started having connection and she saw missed calls. And then maybe she called back or maybe they called her and then they started saying, and she was not even aware who Mohbad is. I've never seen Mohbad before. He never knew that Mohbad was a superstar. So, Spending had no idea of any communication with the nurse. So, the only thing that Spending did was that he was the one that gave the only pay nurse money, and he gave them. Wumi requested for the number, and he gave it to them. It wasn't the one that placed the call to the nurse. It was the Jebami that called the nurse.
That's what he told me. Yeah, correct.
So now, if the Jebami called the nurse, and whatever happened, why? Hold on here. I want to tell somebody if you want to come live to say something.
Okay. You people shouldn't spill too much, because they said what they told me. You understand? That's what increased these people's bail bond from 3 million to 20 million. Then they went to redetain.
Yes.
So that's why I don't want to be talking about those. But what if buy our money?
The governor's name, Sanwo-Olu.
Yeah, that's why I've tagged Governor Sanwo-Olu. If they and
this guy in that whatever there,
the three of them, as a matter of fact, nothing must happen because we have to know the truth. Who is culpable? They need to also get Wumi, Adura, Spendi, Darosha.
All of them in that house were suspects.
All of them. All of them. Liam is the only one that is innocent.
Yes. I'm not subscribing to those cursing or raining curses at Liam. Please, that boy is innocent. Please.
He's innocent. Maloma. What's his business in this matter? What's his business? If nobody is cursing those boys, those people that are doing Team Wunmi are using that boy to make money. To Wunmi ni òkè ń pa ọmọ ẹ̀ náà. Wọ́n ń gbójú ọmọ lọ́mọ. Wọ́n fi ń make owó. Wọ́n ń make owó. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Who is that? Somebody is online. Hey, can you please? Okay, I thought you joined.
Not yet. Nobody is online yet.
Okay, I thought you joined.
I was just trying to talk to one of my associates who would like to talk.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah.
So now, yeah. Ẹni tó pe DJ tó pe nurse tó bá nurse sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà involved in all what happened in the house for arrest yẹn. Ẹni tó mọ information of what happened in the car and what happened in the house never dey. Why did they arrest the DJ?
Exactly. Who brought? He was the one that called. He's the one that called the nurse. You understand?
Yes.
DJ is the one that called you. Everybody in the house, nobody is under detention. Jericho Lagbara. Why? What is Adura still doing at home? What is Wunmi still doing at home? What is what's the other boy? DJ.
Huh? DJ Bami.
Meanwhile, Spengy said he's not the one that called the nurse. He's not the one that followed up the nurse till he got home. It was DJ Bami that did that. What is DJ Bami still doing at home? Why did they remand in custody spending?
They were dragging Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad going everywhere. He was going to the studio. Baba. Do you know that Baba Wunmi's father just got they just he went for this coloration of a is it coronation? Is it coronation, right? Of Oba Obebe. Is it coloration they call it? What?
Coronation.
What they call it?
Coronation.
Yeah. And then he became a chief of the Joye.
He got a chieftaincy title.
Like a there. So if Baba Wunmi all this while don't Lord Joye, so why you guys insulting Baba Mohbad?
Ṣáwọn ronú ṣé kàmọ́ rí àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n Wunmi ṣé wọ́n ronú pa Mohbad ni.
Let me throw something. There are a lot of things Wunmi here. They said that Baba Mohbad tampered with evidence.
Which evidence?
They said Baba Mohbad supposed to be arrested that he tampered with evidence. So now, how did Baba Mohbad tamper with evidence? Now let me break this thing down to you. Mohbad died around 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Darosha, after they got 2 hospitals declared Mohbad died, that they brought in, he was brought in by 2 different hospitals. So Darosha ordered them to take the body back home, and they went to clean the body. And he dressed that body and embalmed the body, putting cotton wool to the nose, mouth, the hair, and cover it up, seal it up.
Yeah, Darosha.
Baba Mohbad got to the house around 9:30, 10 p.m. So if somebody died around 2 p.m. and Baba Mohbad came to that is about 7 hours, right? After Mohbad has 5. You guys embalmed the body. Why did you embalm the body? Why did you dress the body? Why did you dress it up? They dressed that body like as if they're ready to bury that child. In fact, they dress him beautifully and allow people to come and to come and take a look. So now, you say Baba Mohbad tamper with evidence. How did he tamper with? I'm saying this thing because I know that you all can listen to me, and I want you to give me a response, okay? Because I heard this, and I'm giving you my own response to with through Yekudi's platform. Somebody died in the house since 2 p.m. You have not. So what stopped me and every one of you in that house to go to the police station and report that somebody has spied and collect and inform the police that somebody has spied? You did not do that. It took that old man to come to that house and then he took that decision. Darosha called it. He instructed Darosha to call the ambulance, and they took the body of Mohbad to the station. It took an illiterate man, a semi-illiterate man, for 7 hours. None of you have the mind that you should go to provide close up with me and every one of you in that house to call the police to let them know that somebody has spied.
Exactly.
In the house.
Let's even say that Wumi is the wife. Yes, she is. What about Darosha?
You said that Baba has tampered with evidence, Abi, because he went to go and bury the child. Between Baba Mohbad and Darosha, that
Clean the body.
He cleaned the body of the dead, of the evidence of the body of Mohbad. Who tampered with the evidence? Who embalmed that child? Baba carried the body of Mohbad, put it in the ambulance, and went with the body of Mohbad to the police station. They parked the ambulance right in the compound of the police station. Now, we want to demand all the police that were on duty that day that Baba Mohbad came to report.
And the police station is in Lekki, Lekki.
Yeah. So far that you
it's not Ikorodu, it's Lekki.
Statement that somebody pied. And why didn't you give Baba Mohbad? Or when you heard that somebody has spied, why didn't you do what you're supposed to do, the police officers? We demand the name of the police officers that were on duty that day. Now, Baba Mohbad went to the
says
he went to the police station, reported, he even carried the body to the police station. How he met Mohbad, because they've already dressed him up. Darosha has tampered with evidence, so he has cleaned all the injury, the wound, and everything, though. Dressed him up, patched Mohbad's up. Baba Mohbad carried that body to the police station, and police refused. They were about to give him the police report. Darosha started going in and out of the station, going in, calling somebody on the phone. The next thing, somebody called the police, and they stopped Baba. They refused to give Baba a police report to.
You remember, all stations settled.
Yeah, so
all stations case.
No case. Oh my goodness.
All stations settled, no case. Who is the person that was talking to Sam Larry?
Exactly. So who called who?
Who called who?
Already at the station. That they had to call the police station on that area and told them that.
And they were in that police station for 3 good hours. And it was Wumi, Darosha, and Baba that were there.
I want to see whatever you guys want to bring to nail down man. I'm challenging all of you, Team Wumi. You said Baba tampered with evidence, right? Baba has done the right thing. You ask your Wumi and the Darosha and every one of you, why they failed to do the needful by going to report to the police, to the authority, that there's a dead body in the house for 7 hours. So it took Baba.
Please go and sign that petition. We need external forces in this matter, because if they are not ready to give us justice, we'll shout out as activists, as youths. We are going to shout out as anything, as Abiamos. Go and sign that petition. We need help. This Mohbad case is not going down until we know waiting by Mohbad.
It's not going down. And I'm assuring you,
the link, I will reshare the link. Let me get the link. Is any of the court clerks there? Please, can you go to my page and bring the link? Let me pin it down. Is any of the court...
tamper with evidence. Was Wumi not aware?
Yes, Darosha embalmed Wumi now. I said Wumi. Mohbad.
Embalmed the body.
At least it was before the father got there.
The evidence of everything.
Adebisi, can you get this thing, please? Can you get this thing? Let me pin it down. Can you get it? Let me. I have signed the link, please. I have signed mine. Yeah, please. I want them to bring it here. Let me pin it down.
I have signed mine too.
Please. Okay, go ahead, please.
So now, Baba have done the needful. He took the body, the whole body, exhibit, took it to the police station. Police station know that there is ambulance in the compound of the police, that there is a spy body in the ambulance. Yet the police failed to follow them to the house. Police station.
How can somebody die? People brought a human being to the station, and nobody is following it up.
Into the station, and the police do not do the needful.
You can't go and say somebody buying, you carry dead body, go somewhere. They have to follow you people. Oh, in fact, they will detain you people. Woman detain gbogbo yin. Ẹ ṣe máa gbé dead body wá.
So when they failed to give that old man the police report, they spent 3 hours. So mind you, Baba Mohbad got to that house, to Mohbad's house around 10 o'clock. Just imagine when they would, what the time. They were there for overnight. And then the police, when Baba saw that the police failed to give him police report, he became confused. This guy has spies since 2 p.m.
Yeah. Homicide ni. Oku ni now. Every hospital they took him to, the 2 hospitals said dead on arrival.
Don't
what
forget
else?
Though, that Mohbad, 2 hospitals declared him die on arrival. Yeah. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When the ambulance even came, the paramedic also checked the vital signs and they confirmed.
Oh, let me bring this thing myself. I don't know.
Okay, and was confirmed by. So now this thing will mean now saying that Baba Mohbad needs to be arrested because he tampered with evidence, because he went to go and bury that body. You know why Baba Mohbad buried that boy, Ellie? Because the police failed to do their job by giving Baba Mohbad the police report. And it was well planned. Why? Because they didn't want.
That's it there.
They wanted to go and bury
That's
that
the
boy
link.
instantly.
Repeat that place, please, because I was trying to get the link. Yeah, go ahead.
The reason why they did not give Baba Mohbad the police report is because they want that Baba Mohbad. Of course, when you have the police report, they know that without police report, no morgue is going to accept that body from you. So what do you want that man to do with the body? The body that has died since 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they were already around 1 a.m. in the midnight. The man became confused. Do you know after they left the police station, they also went to the morgue to try to dispose of the body to the morgue. The morgue also refused.
Yeah, because they don't have police reports.
Because if they have accepted that body, I'm very sure that they wouldn't have buried that boy the next day.
Yeah, the man said, "Come on, Yema Barari."
I am challenging you. You think because I want to support Baba Mohbad there, you are saying that I am supporting Baba Mohbad because I am now supporting Baba Mohbad. See, if you come for Baba Mohbad, you have to come through me. Because that man was the only one standing for justice for Mohbad. All of you are not you. You Wumi's team, you are fighting for. You are you are trying to divert the whole story.
In fact, they are actually obstructing justice for Mohbad.
Yes,
they don't want us to know what spied Mohbad. That's all I see here.
You are obstructing justice.
Yeah, that's all I see that they are doing. We are talking about what took the life of Mohbad. Everybody should be open to investigation, interrogation. As a matter of fact, what even now? What they packed out of that house to make everything. They packed out of that house.
Wumi claiming that Mohbad's spirit is appearing to the sun. I mean, it's you. You are the one that the body is appearing to. That you cannot even stay in that house. Now your body, it appears to you now because you know what you did. Why are you using Liam to lie? There's no good. Liam's not seeing no ghost.
I'm confused. God sees my heart. Mo were amazed. In fact, I questioned some people, the upbringing, Tiwoni, to see this kind of thing. You know, the way Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ o, àwa ò ní rí kú ọmọ o. we would experience this one. If you were so full pada lágbára Jésù, well, all of us fighting this justice for Mohbad, you understand? Imagine seeing someone's child, this kind of mysterious death, and you are fighting that you want to know waiting why this boy, and some people are obstructing it. Won't you question their background? Won't you question the kind of human being that they are? What kind of heart do these people have? This is a situation I expect everybody to be one in accord, seeking justice, waiting by Mohbad.
Now, I believe with Mohbad, now they've used Mohbad, now they've dumped her.
I don't even care about her. If they dump her, I can't really help her. Mine is waiting by Mohbad. Waiting by that boy. That boy showed love. I mean, for me, everybody around him loved him. You know, the boy is too much. Kilo pa boy ye. Any talk pa boy ye, the person that
if I should speak about everything, if I should spill everything, everywhere goes scatter.
No. That's why I'm saying.
I will allow Prime Boy the next corona inquest to come in place and let these people come and speak their own mind.
Yeah. My own is that they should allow others talk. You understand? The same way they have allowed, everybody should be given the opportunity. It's their right. Their right should not be infringed upon. They all have a right to be heard. The right to be heard. We need to hear from them. What happened?
We need to try that funds for Prime Boy and spending, and we need everybody to rise up and defend these people. Even if they are guilty, we need to hear them talk.
Yes.
They have the right to talk.
Yeah, it's a right. Their right is being infringed upon. How can you remand somebody in custody for so long? You release her and custody arrest her back.
For over 2 months, you lock them up. Why?
Not charged to court, not found culpable of anything. Nobody is hearing their own side of what happened.
Right, but they was lied on upon. You locked him up. Women that actually have that physical fight with Mohbad is still at the DJ that called the nurse to come to their house. In fact,
spending, Kitty, and spending one no. What spending? Kilo one be, and you know I joke for a road now. Because the story in the beginning was, remember that they probably lied on spending, and everybody is working with Naira Marley. So maybe they've lied that, okay, the nurse, the Owagu, but pa. Do you understand? Because I don't know why they are holding on to spending and put such a large amount for his bail bond. Why? 3 million before they talked, before we were able to hear from them. After we heard from them and we said a little. Yeah, they increased it.
This, we have a lot of, the boss man, I have a lot of information with me right now. I am going to wait. I've been quiet all this while. I am going to wait until after the next corona inquest.
We are waiting.
If after the corona inquest and things still remain the same, then I'm going to be spilling a lot of stuff right here. I am telling you, and I'm challenging you, Wumi. You claim that you didn't have no fight with your husband. You are free to sue me, and I'll bring out the part and approve. Okay? You know what happened to Mohbad in that house. You know what happened before that made you to call the nurse to come to that house, right? You know that Mohbad did not just injured in that hand that you showed us, right? You know what you did to him, right? You know what you did to him. I don't say that you are the one that buy him, okay? Because the nurse came and you met Mohbad, he was still alive at that time when the nurse came to the house. But whatever you did to him contributed to his spy. And you know what you did. You know what you did.
Oh, God.
And I know that the celebrity that is making mouths, talking everywhere, no, you already told her and she's defending you because you know what is between both of you. I have everything, though. And I'm telling you the truth. After the corona inquest, we are going to be
ẹ̀rù yín ò bà mí o, mi ò bẹ̀rù yín o, mo rìn dí mọ́lẹ̀ fún yín pé ha.
Some of the people.
Oh God, everyone you bring along my way and along my children's way, please. There are some people I'm seeing on the social media. May you not bring them along my children's way. I beg you, oh God. Bàtà èmi náà o, torí irú àwọn ilé ìwé lè ṣekú pààyàn kó tún conspire against him.
Don't worry about me. Nothing can happen to me. Don't worry about me. So yeah, nothing can happen to me, and I'm telling you the truth about this. Nothing can happen to me. We have the information.
You need to be careful.
We have information. You, Wumi, àti Wumi,
ìrìnàjò àwọn ọmọ mi àtèmi náà gbogbo àwọn èèyàn báyìí tí mò ń rí ṣàmú wọn kúrò láyé mi bá mi yọ wọ́n dànù bá mi yọ wọ́n dànù nínú ayé àwọn ọmọ mi lọ́ọ́ bá jọ o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run.
Ṣé àwọn landlords àwọn neighbors tó wà ní ẹgbẹ́ ilé àwọn Mohbad yẹn ṣé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ní kámẹ́rà ni they have CCTV cameras now.
They do.
There are neighbors have cameras that can show what is going on in the.
In fact, they are not supposed to have moved that to be sincere, they are not supposed to have moved that out of that house. They are supposed to lock it. You understand? So that they can see.
Mohbad came into the house according to Baba Mohbad. He went to Mohbad's room. He said he saw blood, right? And then what he did when he went upstairs was that he locked the room of the where he saw blood. He locked it up. But the police failed that man. They refused to come to do what they're supposed to come and do. And what about evidence? Red bag, the man's no, you know what? I'm not saying full of blood though. Abasha said he saw blood. And the younger sister of Mama Mohbad also affirmed the fact that she also saw blood.
It's true, they said so.
Said she saw that he was also cleaning water and blood too, right?
Àdúrà gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi pátá àtèmi náà wọ́n má mú mi pàdé irú àwọn èèyàn báyìí tí mò ń rí yìí o má mú wọn súnmọ́ mi má mú wọn súnmọ́ ìrìn àjò mi àwọn tó ti wà ń bẹ̀ bá mi yọ wọ́n dànù bá mi yọ wọ́n dànù máa tún àṣírí wọn fún mi tí a máa jẹ́ káṣírí wọn máa tún.
Everybody need to tag the governor of Lagos State.
I've tagged him, please tag him. His name is there. Tag Governor Sanwo-Olu, please.
Nothing must happen to them.
Nothing must happen to, or even the nurse. If others can leave, if all of them are Adura, Mumio, and Darosha.
I'm supposed to be advocating for the nurse, but I'm telling you that they've got the nurse.
Yeah, they bought. Okay, it doesn't still matter. But Shebi, if they buy the nurse.
Not buy her. She's going down. She's going down.
Tell party.
You are going down. No one to mess with this because you are part of this.
You know why? You know they have, because they heard from they saw that what I said, and we've heard from them.
Exactly,
the nurse.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah, exactly what happened. The nurse. So what Gboponi will set up. In fact, they want to bail the nurse. What that quote it bail
go.
But not is sorrow because sorrow. So me, I know what to expect them to say in the court of law. Because I heard from them, whoa, they change your yẹn. Tí mo bá gbọ́ tí wọ́n change ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ti sọ. Èmi gan máa best speaker. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kí n tiẹ̀ tí mò ń dìdàmú èmi náà máa sọ. Mi ò sọ̀rọ̀, mo kàn sọ pé èmi náà máa sọ ni. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ. Me, I go talk o.
They're trying to use DNA. They're trying to use that as a yardstick to distract this cause of.
Why are they talking about DNA? Why is it that Team Wumi, they are just laying emphasis on DNA? You see, it's just justice for Mohbad. DNA is Baba Mohbad that is talking about it.
Is it not one of the actresses that said that Baba is the only one that can ask for the DNA? Now Baba came out and he asked for a DNA, and then you guys later came up with propaganda that you guys have already done your DNA. Then the dark man, very dark man, challenged you that okay, and when people started challenging, okay, where, when, and which hospital did you go to? What is the result of the DNA? Because you guys came out that you already done the DNA. And that
please tag Baba Sanwo-Olu, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. You will see it. He has a tag, a blue tag. Please tag him. At least 200, 300 people. When as you are tagging, he's getting it. The alerts. When he wakes up, he will see it so full. Yeah.
We are not biased here, okay? Okay, let's listen to the openly. Let the governor of Lagos State to step into this matter and allow everybody in that custody to come out and speak. Let them speak for themselves. What really happened? They have the right to speak, to say their own story. You can't just lock them up for they've been there for like 2 months now. What are you locking them in the dungeon for? Why? Especially spending to not do nothing. If you lock Prime Boy because somebody lied that they fought with whatever, but me had a fight with her husband. Physical fight.
Tag Governor Sanwo-Olu, Nigerian Police Force.
Because of the fight with her husband that made them to call the nurse. Adura said he did not witness any fight. Why did Wumi call Darosha? Darosha was in the car with them. He saw everything that happened. The same Darosha, the uncle to Mohbad, broke Mohbad's neck. He went to go and buy short coffee that is not the size of Mohbad, and he bent his neck, break his neck. Why is Darosha not arrested? Why is he not in custody? And you guys are claiming that you are fighting for what justice are you guys fighting for? You that are supporting Wumi. Let these people come and speak their mind.
Exactly. Let them not only speak their mind, say their own side of the whole story. We want to hear from them. It's their right, the right to be heard.
You now lock them up. Do you know
nobody's hearing from them?
Let me bust your bubble again. Do you know the reason why they postponed the corona last week?
No.
It was because of the story that you guys gave out. That's why they postponed, for them to re-strategize.
Ìbá tí má wàá sọ story ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ fún mi mo ti ẹ̀ regret.
The story that came out messed up everything. Because we are coming, that's why I said we shouldn't come and spill anything. Because they come they are on your platform. I can see some of them on your platform here to come and listen to this and go and back and go and
No, so come on. That's why I'm not talking again. Because they said what I said because of what those boys told. You know, they are truth. Bó ṣe lọ, bó ṣe pa gbogbo case àwọn ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ nìyẹn. That's why I'm not talking about that.
And spending and the nurse in that.
Oh my God, àwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ. Àwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ. Àwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ.
Why are they there? For no reason.
Governor Sanwo-Olu spending in the case of Mohbad. What's his name? What's his name again? Bossman, Jamil Kiniko Abdulaziz, Abdul Hafiz, Jamila Abdulaziz is in detention. Banti. He was remanded in custody alongside 2 other people that are suspects. What's his name? Sam Larry and Naira Marley. I know you know them, sir. These 2 boys, because they come from poor home, they have remanded them in custody again. After granting bail, after paying bail bond, they brought, what's his name? Prime Boy back because of Mohbad's case. Are they the one that buy Mohbad? I don't want to speak in English. Buy Mohbad, do you understand? Are they? Governor Sanwo-Olu, come to our aid. Governor Sanwo-Olu, come to our aid. If not, we will rise again. We are going to rise up. We are going to cry out for help for these boys. They have a right to be listened to and to be heard. It is their right. Why is their right being infringed upon? Why are they detained? Remanded in custody for months without being heard. SP Benjamin Hundeyin, Commissioner of Police, please, you started well with us. Why are you silent? Why have you people remanded? Because these boys said their own side of the story. A bit of it I came to air online. They've said their own. No, for this reason they were arrested when Prime Boy was rearrested and remanded in custody. He's a bail bond now increased to 20 million. His mother attacked, badly brutalized.
Fellow Nigerians, if you know that you are really fighting for justice for Mohbad, if you're fighting for justice for Mohbad, spending, getting him out of that detention is justice for Mohbad. Getting Prime Boy out of that detention is justice for Mohbad.
That's
they
true.
They have the right to speak their own story, side of the story. You need to get them out. I'm talking to the fellow Nigerians right now. Get these people out of that detention.
This
They've
is
been there for 2 months.
What we call unfairness, intimidation. This is what I call cabal. This is what I call unfairness, infringement of rights.
There are a lot of information in the hands of Wunmi,
because these people are poor,
that she is threatening that she's using as a shield. That if she goes down, she's going to spill. And that is why all these powerful people are backing her up.
I mean, only so, you know.
So, number one, our police, what that was right from the beginning of the whole thing.
Yes, they didn't do any investigation.
Number one,
they didn't do any investigation.
You did not do any investigation.
They didn't even do any forensic nothing. Whoa, she investigation koko. Commissioner of Police Benjamin Hundeyin, please, where did you people do your investigation? When the conference you people had and told us one story is different from the eyewitness.
You claim that Mohbad bled was bleeding
profusely was your word. Where?
If somebody bleeds purposely from Sunday to Monday and Tuesday, really, and did not take the person to the hospital, right? But the wife has already come out at the court and claimed that there was no blood. It was a minor cut. And where did you get your information from? The Nigerian police. Where did you get your information from? You said that Mohbad sustained the injury at the show. Mohbad did not sustain that injury at the show. You sustained that injury in the
Please, who are the DSS? Who are the DSS? Somebody is saying DSS.
You want to know the name of the person where you guys got that information from? How do you derive to that conclusion that the Mohbad was bleeding profusely? Where did you get that from? We want to know. We want to have the names of the police that went to their house to investigate.
They said the leading officer Muiwa immediately promoted for this case. So this Mohbad's case, they promoted him. If it is true, that means that is there something you are hiding from us, Muiwa? The police, the officer in charge, they said they have promoted him.
The police know what is going on here. Okay, so this case Otukobanyo and Nigerian police.
So Benjamin Hundeyin is the public relation officer. So he's the PRO. He's not a commissioner of police.
Mohbad has done the right thing by bringing the dead body of Mohbad to the police station, and you failed him. You failed to do your duty.
Hey, bring that music down.
You saw the ambulance with the body, and you guys failed to do your job. You frustrated this man to go and bury his child the next day. You failed it. And that's going to be on you because you guys failed to do your job. So we demand the name of all the officers on duty on that same day. We demand their names. You failed this man.
They failed him. Oh. They failed Mohbad. They failed Mohbad. Eh? Is it because Kokin Shomo Lowo?
I am challenging between Wumi and the women supporting women that is telling me that saying that Baba Mohbad should be arrested for messing with evidence.
PRO Benjamin Hundeyin.
Mess with evidence. Baba did the right thing. He carried the body. He took the body to the police station.
Yes, that's
you
it.
guys failed to do your job.
Hundeyin PRO.
This man, police report. Ẹ wá lọ pa àwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ẹ lọ kó wọn sínú detention for the past over 2 months ago. Kí ló ṣe?
Nothing.
But àwọn tẹ́ bọ́ wà involved.
They are still innocent until proven.
They are working for free. Ìyá àdúrà àti kí ló máa ń pe burial attendants. Àbí kí ló máa ń pe náà?
Bismi.
Is it burial attendant? Burial.
Darosha.
Burial ceremony attendant. Darosha. Working freely.
Me gbori ibi tí say Darosha lo bam. You know, it calls for consent. Common sense ni now. Why did he do it quickly?
Why did Mohbad have died 7 hours?
Why did he do it himself?
Mohbad came to that house. These people, they failed to report the incident to the police. Soweto, lórí case yìí. These people failed to report this case to the police officers. And then they did not go to the police station to report that somebody died in that house for 7 hours. It took Baba Mohbad to travel all the way from Ikorodu to Lekki. And he did the right thing. By telling them, carry the body, put it in the ambulance. Then they drove down to the police station. In your own custody, all big your body, Mohbad with me, and you fail to do the needful. You come and explain to the whole Nigeria.
Yes.
Why you guys are not
you owe this to us. We want to know what took the life of Mohbad. Afemo, Governor Sanwo-Olu, this incident happened in your state. PRO, Lagos State. Yeah? Benjamin Hundeyin, this incident happened in your state. Muiwa, the officer in charge. Why you got promoted for this case and at the end of it, you didn't resolve it for us? Please, we want to know. We deserve an answer. Why are you now silent suddenly? Why? We must know. Waiting by Mohbad. Agbodo mo. Kí ló pa Mohbad? You people started it. You exhumed his body for us. Why aren't we getting an answer? Why aren't we getting an answer? The moment you acted swiftly, we were hopeful. Suddenly, we are not more hearing anything from all of you. Governor Sanwo-Olu, do something. Do something. I must let you know. This determines if truly APC will win again in that country. Yes. If it will truly win again in that country, the death of Mohbad, we want to know what happened to Mohbad. We want to know.
This they were saying that Baba Mohbad was that is only let me speak in Yoruba. Only Ogun and what you keep the Baba Omo Yoruba so him just Ogun Omo. This man was not fighting for Ogun Omo now.
Are you talking about this team Wumi people? I better forget these people. Please, let's talk about what's by waiting by Mohbad. Stop responding to them regarding Baba Mohbad. It will seem as if I'm interested in Baba Mohbad. In fact, Walai, Baba Mohbad, as far as I'm concerned, he should be fighting this cause with us, waiting by Peking. If they like, they should be.
What Baba Mohbad is standing for is waiting by his Peking.
You know, so It's them. They just want to be bullying the man. So for it's so glaring. They want to bully likes of me too. That are talking truly on waiting by Mohbad. They want to silence us. Isn't that the list of names they brought out and said that they want to sue us? I should tender apology to Wunmi. Wunmi, you are a prime suspect. You are a prime suspect.
Number one suspect, even before the nurse.
Before anybody.
You are a suspect, Wunmi. I am challenging you. Come and tell me that you are not a suspect.
You are a suspect, including Mohbad's brother, include others, but you are a prime suspect. And that's why you people should go and tell your truth under the oath. And as long as you are saying it, they should do investigation. They should give us waiting by Mohbad. We must know. And if fin lorun le gbogbo yin pátá. Ká tó padà lẹ́yìn yín, ó dìgbà tá bá mọ nǹkan tó ṣekú pa Mohbad. So a mọ ẹni tá máa sá fún, a mọ ẹni tá máa dúró tì, a mọ ẹni tá máa mọ̀ pé a mọ̀, we must know waiting by Mohbad. Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Please, do you have anything else to say to the governor and Benjamin Hundeyin, the PRO? Because I will leave it all. I want to go and take care of my health. I'm a bit under the weather. Eh?
I want to say this thing right there that there was no fried rice or jollof rice cooked that day. Nobody was cooking anything in the kitchen. Okay? Nobody was cooking that day. That was just another story just to excuse themselves.
Okay. Have you heard that from anywhere?
From Splendid.
Okay. But Spending wasn't in the house now. So how we Spending, no?
Because that day, that was not the day that they gave birth to Mohbad.
Okay, the day that Mohbad died.
Yeah, they just used that one. Yeah, the day he died.
Okay.
That was just an excuse.
That they were all, and all of us actually found that very ridiculous because we were wondering how can 3 adults be in the kitchen cooking fried rice for who? The Mohbad that get the pikin go. Eh?
John will not be on my ear. So Mohbad by September
12,
right? So September 12 ni Obi Liam.
Ibẹ̀ náà ni. Because they said they were celebrating his birthday.
Celebrating in September 12. September 12 in the birthday Liam.
And no, they said they were celebrating 5 months of his birth.
5 months of what? On September the 6th?
And the only way you will get to know if it's true is that they have to check the date he was born. You understand? If it is if it is June 12th, if you understand, you will then accept that analysis and be their own. You believe, but to be true, exactly. That's the only time you will know. Yeah. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ sọ pé jollof wọ́n ní fried rice torí èmi gbọ́ fried rice. Ní àdúrà sọ àdúrà oní fried rice. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. The 3 of them, gbogbo adults inú ilé, the main person gan wey get the money wey they take cook, ó ń kú lọ nínú ilé. Ẹ wá jókòó ti rubbish nonsense fried rice òṣì. Lẹ jókòó tì. Ẹ̀yin mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ẹ wá fọmọ lọ́mọ lẹ̀ tí nọ́ọ̀sì ná ìyẹn náà.
Negligence that is a Wunmi is technical negligence. This one again is no longer negligence. So negligence is already cancelled out of this case right now. And then Wunmi, you're whether with negligence. Negligence is cancelled. You contributed to the die of this work.
Bó bá ṣe wọ́n everybody ló lè reason ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbà. You understand? Anyhow, everybody reason. Now your own reasoning. Everybody get right to reason in reason. Now brain, we they take and think. My own is all Baba Sanwo-Olu, Governor Sanwo-Olu. The reason why many people, they voted for you is because they believe that you will take Lagos State to learn. It's not for them to be buying our sons over there. whatever took the life, if it is that they have to do tougher policy against all these ridiculous nurses and all these auxiliary nurses, be it, so be it. If it is that it is Wunmi that conspired against her husband and kpai her husband, let us know. Ká tètè mọ̀ pé ìyàwó ló pọkọ. If it is that is àbúrò Mohbad or prime boy gan ló lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. If it is spending ló rán nurse Fèyíṣará kó wá pa, a fẹ́ mọ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad. If not, ní nísìmí ní Lagos State, APC ò dẹ̀rẹ́ àti máa mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ológo tó wà lÉkòó ni. You cannot throw us under the bus. We shouted, you heard us once. All the others, Ewa Fiwasi is coming. It is not done. It is not done. We want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. A gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. A fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa, ikú tó pa Mohbad. Ikú tó pa ya Tíṣà. Ó lè pa anybody.
Yeah. Autopsy. Autopsy will bring out everything that happened to Mohbad.
Exactly.
The fight before the nurse arrived. And the injection, the nurse, that's why I'm not here to spill anything. Let the autopsy come.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? You, the autopsy. I'm a lot to shake.
Exactly. 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 They should do the autopsy, give us the results. Irú autopsy ọ̀ràn wo ni? Is it, did they go and do the autopsy from heaven? Ṣé ọ̀run ni wọ́n ti lọ ṣe autopsy ni? Did they go and do the autopsy from heaven? Ẹni tó lọ ṣe autopsy ṣó ti kú ni? Ṣó ti kú sọ́nà ni? Give us the autopsy result. Let us see. A pathologist should come and advise us. Kí ló pa Mohbad? A fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. Ikú tó pa Mohbad, a fẹ́ mọ̀. Please tag Governor Sanwo-Olu. I will wait for 2 minutes. Everybody that is here, if we have 200, just be tagging him. That's Governor Sanwo-Olu, the one I used to tag him. Tag it. So when he wake up, he will listen to this chat. Pé kí ló dé táwọn ọmọ yìí ń pè mí báyìí. He will listen. It has a blue tag. That is his real page. He sees it. Àtàní wọ́n fẹ́ sùn. Ṣáwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sùn. Ṣáwọn gan ti jẹun kánú ni. But you think that court is for the people that have no money. It's a civil case. They should go and court. The lawyer that want to employ inside, we ask them what happened. Then we advise them. You know they are talking out of point. You know, don't mind those ones, jare. Àwọn yẹn kàn wá ṣubú ọmọ ẹnìkejì wọn ni, ìbàjẹ́ ènìyàn ni kò dáṣẹ́ Olúwa dúró. Àwa ń ṣe what they call the true justice for Mohbad. Nǹkan táwa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Kí ló pa Mohbad? That's what we stand for. Nǹkan tí èmi Kudi ń ṣe nìyẹn. The truth. Truly, ikú tó pa Mohbad. Òun làwa dúró fún. Kì í ṣe irú babaláwo tí ò ríṣẹ́ kò rí oúnjẹ jẹ ní Yorùbá nation. Ó dàbí cha. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ dàbí cha tó jókòó sí yẹn. Mi ò tiẹ̀ rí rẹ̀. Mi ò rírú station bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí. Station yẹn jọ. In fact, ó yẹ kí bàbá Mohbad gan dáṣì ẹ̀ ní chair ẹ̀ grey yẹn because station ẹ̀ dàbí chair yẹn gangan ni. Mi ò rírú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí. Ó máa ń gbé ṣàkì sọ́rùn. Ó dà pé babaláwo ni o, native doctor. Dá tún wọ káórì. Native doctor ni. Ẹ tó yẹ kó lọ tẹfá, tó yẹ kí fá ti sọ fún pé o fẹ́ forí ẹ̀ kó jábìn. Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ń wá nǹkan tó pa. Ṣé ó rò pé Yorùbá nation là ń ṣe ń bì báyìí ni? Àbó rò pé gbogbo aráyé ràkàtì àbẹ́ yẹn ni. Ó gùn bí chair yẹn tán, ó tún wọ gíláàsì white. Mi ò tiẹ̀ rí rí, ó fẹ́ fi wá máa chase clouds. ó fi mí chase clout, ó ń forúkọ mi, ó kọrúkọ mi sórí chat, ó fi mí pa èrò, òun náà fi mí pé mo lọ wo gbogbo chat ẹ̀, mo rí bó ṣe máa ń ṣe 50 views 10 views 20 kobo views, ó dẹ̀ sì máa porúkọ mi báyìí ló bá rí 14,000 àti ìgbà yẹn kò já jáwọ́ mọ́, ló bá gbé ṣáà white yẹn fẹ́ àyẹ́ jọ́ lójú bíi àyẹ́ jọ́ lójú bíi gbogbo life savings ẹ̀ ló ti fi ra chair nonsense non-seckable. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ ń báyàn búyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, mi ò fẹ́ máa fira mi sí máa dọ̀tí ara mi, máa báwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn máa ta òun. Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú justice for Mohbad là ń wá, ìwọ ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú Yorùbá nation. Governor Sanwó-Olú, ẹ bá wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Everybody 1,000, 1,001, whatever, please.
Please just keep tagging Governor Sanwó-Olú.
And see that
Let him be worried. But what happened? Why are these kids tagging me? Àwọn àbúrò mi, àwọn ọmọ mi, àwọn let him know. Just tag him. Just tag him.
everybody should keep tagging. Keep tagging the government.
Please just keep tagging him. Just keep tagging him. Tagging him. You can tag Berekete family, but we Governor Sanwo.
We want justice for Mohbad.
We want justice. Don't just tag Governor. So we want justice for Mohbad. After tagging Governor Sanwo-Olu, right? We want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. Or you put hashtag justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Governor Sanwo-Olu, justice for Mohbad. Tag him.
If anything happens to Westo,
If anything happens to Splendid and Prime Boy, Governor Sanwo-Olu and Westo,
please team will be responsible.
they are threatening. Are they threatening him? I didn't hear where they threatening. They only said they want to arrest.
They're all responsible. Team Wumi.
Okay, that one is I don't know about it. I only heard Westo's name with my name, where they said we should tender apology. If not, they want to sue. Ṣé àwọn ti jẹun? Ṣé wọ́n ti jẹun ni? Àwọn tí ò ti jẹun, àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ò tí ì bẹ̀lẹ̀ fún.
Even lawyer Wumi go support go setting. They want to pay.
Ṣé Wùmí tiẹ̀ ló rán wọn ní alátaṣé ni wọ́n, àwọn náà ṣe àtaṣé ni wọ́n ń ṣe. Well, good night my friends, good night everybody. Okay, boss man, I'll talk to you again. God bless you. Thank you for coming on board. So I'm going to go and have to take care of myself. I need to go and take very hot tea. I love you people. Good night everybody. Okay, take care of yourselves. Be careful, please. We want justice for Mohbad, sir. Exactly. Governor Sanwo-Olu, justice for, please just tag. Keep tagging Governor Sanwo-Olu. Keep tagging. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Please just keep tagging him. All we ask is justice for Mohbad. Everything, it seems like they've compromised everything. They are sweeping things under the carpet. I want more. They still have a right to be heard. You understand? They should be invited to the inquest, someone to the inquest to also come and say their own side of what happened on that fateful day that took the life of Mohbad. All we are asking for is justice for Mohbad. Waiting by Mohbad. Ìyẹn la fẹ́ mọ̀. Gbogbo ìtókù tó dé bá wọn káàkiri ìgboro Facebook. Our interest. Our interest is simply, primarily, justice for Mohbad. Waiting by Mohbad. Good night, everybody. I love you all. God bless you. Good night.